Ladies and gentlemen, you watching Quest Sports, and we're coming to you live from Sun Arena Times Square in Pretoria. And this afternoon, Johnny Hebler, Fifth Element Promotions, bring you the Battle of the Warriors. Ladies and gentlemen, to those in attendance and to those watching at home, this is Quest Sports. And this going to our main event. And this fight, a heavyweight contest over 8 rounds. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring the two boxers to the ring. The Warriors, the Gladiators, here on Quest Sports, your world-class boxing action station. And first, coming to the ring, fighting out of the red corner, here is Rocky Khalenga.
In commentary now, and I'm happy he's in commentary now. World title, world championship trainer to everyone, it seems like right now. Colin Nathan. Colin, before we even talk about this guy coming to ring, that left hook.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give credit for the guy getting up and carrying on fighting.
How
and making
did he get up?
Crazy, just great fitness and great conditioning. But, you know, I thought the decision was a little suspect, to be honest. But hey, boxing's been great here this afternoon.
This is it. Boxing's the winning today. Here comes Rocky Khalenga to the ring. I mean, the thing that stands out straight away is the age. 40 years old, a record of 10 and 2-0. Has the UBO International Heavyweight title. I don't know what that is, but he's got a title.
Well, you know, maybe it's a title. You know, there's so many sanctioning bodies in the world that, you know, it's so hard to keep up. And the UBO...
Never heard of them.
I mean, it's crazy. It's just crazy the way boxing, unfortunately, is one of those sports where it's just so diluted with championships, and the UBO being one of them.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome his opponent to the ring, Wladysław Sіренко.
Normally, when Vlad fights, I kind of feel like we're talking around 2 rounds, but these guys from the DRC have literally had 3 fights this evening and won all 3. Well, anything can happen.
And they also have the heart to get dropped and get back up and carry on fighting their heart out. So, you know, hopefully, the whole question today, this afternoon is Vlad going to be extended? We haven't seen him being extended yet. Is this the fight? And yes, he's been the distance once over 6 rounds overseas in America. But is this the fight that he's going to be extended, get hit? Is he going to get hit? And if he does get hit, how's he going to react?
That's what we want to see, isn't it?
Those are the questions like you and I fans want to see. We want to see him get hit. We want to see how he reacts when he gets hit. Is this guy, Rocky, the guy who's going to test him this afternoon? And my hunch is no.
Yeah, no, you're right. I mean, you commentated on Vlad's last fight against Knife Didier, and it was the same thing. What would happen if he gets hit? He didn't get hit.
Correct.
So we haven't seen how good he can be because we need to see him be tested.
And here's the thing, Adi. I think he's good. I think he's a really, really good prospect. I think he's got a great left hook, great instincts, great combinations, but he needs to be extended and tested. Is it this afternoon?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, and you are watching Quest Sports, and brought to you proudly by Fifth Element Promotions, and we are at Sun Arena, Times Square. This bout, our main event, a heavyweight contest over 8 rounds, sanctioned by Boxing South Africa. Fight supervisor this afternoon, Archie Nyingwa, ringside physicians, Dr. Saad, Dr. Skosana, our timekeeper, Coleman Molefe, and now introducing your ringside judges for this main event, Bengapai, Neville Hort, Muledi Mulukwani, and the third man in the ring, referee Thabo Spampool. Here we go, 8 rounds of action, heavyweight division, introducing first, fighting out of the red corner. This boxer came into the ring wearing red and white trunks. His official weight coming into this contest, 102.15 kilograms. His record as a boxer, 12 wins with 8 knockouts, 2 losses, 2 draws, Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the current reigning UBO International Heavyweight Champion, all the way from DRC Congo. Here is Rocky Kane.
We don't have the UBO belt. I wanted to see what it looked like.
And now the man he faces answers the bell from the blue corner. This boxer walks into the ring wearing black and gold trunks. His official weight coming into this contest, 109.35 kilograms. And his fight record, unbeaten, unblemished, 8 contested fights, winning 8 fights with 7 knockouts. Ladies and gentlemen, we introduce the current WBF Heavyweight International Champion, all the way from Ukraine, fighting out of Maya team. We present Wladysław Sіренко.
Don't touch and protect yourself. Don't. Wish you good luck. Check it.
He does look mean. I don't know what that counts for in boxing, but Wladysław Sіренko does look mean.
Well, listen, if it was based on looks, this fight would be over already. Thabo Spoonpool, the third man in this contest. And is he going to be extended? Let's find out. Round number 1.
No.
I'm also saying no. Let's see what this round produces, though. Rocky trying to get low.
If you're James Adebashir, I mean, he's had 4 fights on the card. I mean, you've had to do more than 1 fight on the card as a trainer before, and he's lost all 3. How's he feeling now?
Yeah, look, I mean, you know, confidence-wise, he can't be confident going in, but he does know that he's got his diamond in the ring here now. So this is the gem of his stable.
I agree. This is the one he's been waiting for. This is the one the crowd has been waiting for. We heard that little pop as Wladysław Sіренko's name was mentioned, and he got caught there. Oh, it's been caught big as well there.
Yeah, nice left hook. You could see the leg shake slightly. More stunned than buckled or hurt at this stage, though. But those are the questions I need. Oh, nice left hook high up as well. Caught the attention of Vlad. And Rocky, to his credit, 40 years old, but he's getting low and he's bridging his shots up, and that's what he wants.
That was a punch behind the head. It really was. Referee's giving Vlad a warning, and he needs to give him time.
And you know the crowd's booing, Adi, but at the end of the day, those shots behind the head are very dangerous and detrimental for a fighter, especially here in round number 1.
They really do mess up the equilibrium, I agree. And that's almost angered him. He's almost trying to say, okay, you want to fight dirty, I can do dirty as well.
Don't use your elbow, okay? Box.
Oh, nice left hook again. He's found a home for that left hook, has Rocky.
Vlad's head is it's a bit upright, isn't it?
Correct.
If I'm going to be critical, that's the one thing I can clearly see. As soon as he takes that step back, his head just pops up straight. That hook is menacing, though. That hook is menacing. Just as I said it, he's done. He's done. He's almost tapping the ground as well. I don't think he wants to get up. He does get up. What's wrong with his leg?
Continue.
Almost an Odin Solace against Vitaly Klitschko. Thing going on. He's gone down again.
Well, I don't know if the fans got their value for money. We did see the left hook from Vlad that he's synonymous with. Body shot, then head shot. Rocky had some success with the left hook high on the side of Vlad's head.
I think we saw Vlad get hit more than we've ever seen. It was the hook that caused the problem. It wasn't the case of the leg buckling first. Let's have a look. Well, it might have been the leg buckling first, actually. I don't know if there was a shot there.
Well, I know it's a left hook to the body that really hurt him. That was a shot to me that really hurt him. But as a fan, Adi, let's speak purely as boxing fans now. Vlad needs a step up.
Yeah.
He needs a step up because
This doesn't do him anything. I mean, this doesn't do anything. Putting him up against these guys that are going to give him a 90-second spar, I mean, you're not learning anything from this at all.
And, you know, we can be critical and we can criticize, and that's what we have to do as well to a certain degree. But Vlad's a young kid. He's charismatic with his hands. He's got great power. He's a great prospect for world heavyweight boxing, not just African boxing. You know, Ukraine as well. I mean, there's a lot of expectation of him. But now he needs to start stepping up to fulfill that expectation.
What's the issue? Why is he not stepping up? What's the problem here?
You know, I don't know. I don't know the answer to that. But honestly, the level of our opponent now needs to be increased. And I'm not saying he needs to fight guys who are heavyweight champion, the Deontay World. That'll come in time.
Are you talking someone like Dave Allen? In the UK?
Yeah, I mean, or the Canadian champion, a heavyweight Canadian champion who's got
at least a national champion that has a winning record that will stay and fight.
Yeah, and he's not going to just cave when he takes a hard shot.
Yeah. It's difficult. Again, as a fan, you know, you want to see 2 or 3 rounds. I want to see him hit. It sounds wrong, but I want to see him hit on the whiskers. I do. I really do.
Yeah, and I mean, he got caught with a great left hook.
And he didn't like it, did he, when he got caught?
He didn't like it. I thought he was more stunned. I don't think he was buckled or hurt.
No, absolutely not.
But I think he was stunned. And maybe, and just maybe, it's because he's never been hit like that before. And if he wants to be champion of the world, heavyweight champion of the world, he has to get hit, because it's just one of those things, isn't it? Anthony Joshua had that test against Dylan White. He got buzzed. He came back.
You're right.
Heavyweight champion of the world.
You're right. No, I agree. While I've got you here, you mentioned Anthony Joshua. It's a fight that's obviously going to be shown on Kwesi Sports. Povetkin. I feel like a lot of people are underrating Povetkin here, and I think it's a dangerous fight.
So it's a dangerous fight. Do I think Povetkin has a chance? Well, of course he's got a chance. It's heavyweight boxing. Do I think that chance is enough for him to win? No.
Absolutely not. Right?
But with his left hook and the way he bridges down and bridges it up, you know, bobbing and weaving it up, that's his danger shot. So that in itself presents a problem for Joshua, who could be a little robotic, one-dimensional at times. But by and large, should Anthony Joshua beat Povetkin? Yes.
Yeah.
Should he fight the winner of Wilder Fury?
Do you think that fight happens? The Wilder Fury fight? I mean, I feel like I've heard rumors now that they might try and push it to give Fury one more.
The pressure's on. You know, the world wants good fights. And 2018 will be remembered as one of the best years in international boxing.
Agreed.
You got great fights, great fighters, and all of a sudden people are saying MMA.
what?
Yeah, exactly.
what?
Exactly. So boxing all of a sudden is thriving, it's flourishing, and it's 2018 that's bringing that back to international boxing.
All right, before you go, I want to congratulate you, Heki Butler. Ring Magazine. I saw you on the table, shirt and tie, suited and booted. What an achievement, though, to get that Ring Magazine, to almost rubber stamp and say, you know what, you are the best in the division.
Yeah, the linear championship. I mean, it's the first time in South Africa in 68 years that a fighter's become linear champion, won the linear championship. Very proud of Heki Butler. Very, very proud.
Fantastic, fantastic achievement. All right, let's go to our MC, Sipho Mashego, with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have been watching Kwesi Sports, and we thank you for joining us here at Sun Arena, Times Square in Pretoria, for our main event. This one, a heavyweight contest, and it was scheduled for 8 rounds. And referee Thabo Spampul puts a halt to the proceedings. And the official time of the stoppage, 2 minutes, 11 seconds in round number 1 for your winner via TKO, Wladislaw Sіренко.
Vlad, another stoppage win. I want to pretend I'm surprised. I'm not. Although he hurt his leg, I think there was a body shot in there as well that caused a problem. It caused you a couple of problems. First time I think I've ever seen you been hit before. That was interesting. But how do you sum up that performance? I know it was only a couple of minutes, but how do you sum up your performance?
First, I didn't have any problems at first. Second, I want to say thank you for everybody who coming to watch us. I want to I hope to see you in our next show here in October. And thank you.
You've got, don't go anywhere yet, you've got a fan base now. An adopted Johannesburg, obviously from Ukraine, you're fighting out of Johannesburg now, you've started to get a fan base. I want to bring your trainer in, James Adebashir, in here. James, I know you do good work with him on the Visser farm. What's next? What's next for him? I know he goes to Povetkin camp to help him get ready for Anthony Joshua. That's a big thing, but what's next for him? How quick do you push a guy that's clearly above the level he's fighting now?
Well, I'm going back with Neff Vincent, and then we're going to decide what we're going to do thereafter. First of all, tomorrow morning we head into Alexander Povetkin's training camp to help prepare him for Anthony Joshua. Then come back here to South Africa in October, and sky's the limit from there. But Neff, Visser, Fifth Element Promotions, they'll decide.
I'm going to put you on the spot, though. I know Neff decides. Neff, I'm sorry, I'm going to ask the question. Vlad, what do you want next? You look like you're ready to go. What do you want next, Vlad?
I want to fight.
Who do you want to fight?
Anybody.
Hopefully not me for asking you these questions, but look, hopefully we see you in the ring here in October. As always, fantastic performance. James, fantastic. You needed that win tonight. I know you're disappointed about your other guys. I know you got the win.
It's all a learning experience. You know, you can't get angry with the boxers. You know, other people are outside the ring. These guys are inside the ring. And they make rash decisions. Sometimes it works for them, sometimes it works against them. Tonight was a learning experience for Diddy Van Heerden and Noah, Shikwanbana. It's a learning experience. Quite frankly, I think that Wladysław Baranov, quite frankly, I thought that he won the fight, but we didn't get the decision. But it's a learning experience for all of us involved. So we come back and we do it again.
Great, thank you very much, Vladimir Sirенko. Congratulations on the win. Obviously, that takes you to 9-0, and in my eyes, you're one of the best prospects, not just in South Africa, but in Africa in general. And I can't wait to see you fight next. I really can't. It's been a great night of boxing here at this amazing Sun Arena. We've had some great fights, some split decisions, some knockouts, some dodgy decisions, but although it's been a great night of boxing, can't wait to see you next. And thank you, everyone, for turning out for what has